I'm sure you have heard of CBD, and you may have even purchased some. But do you know how to get the most out of your CBD oil? If you struggle with achieving symptom relief and feel like giving up on CBD, then try some of our tips before you do so, as they will change how you use CBD oil. These tips are optimized for achieving symptom relief and making sure you are benefiting from the medicinal properties of CBD. This is CBD Health Network, and here are 3 tips on how to use CBD oil effectively. Tip number 1, titration or sweet spot.
It is often best to start out taking CBD oil at a low dose and a slow pace. Test at a lower dosage amount for about a week and keep a journal of your symptoms. Increase the dosage once a week and continue recording your symptoms.
Continue until you have reached a sweet spot or an amount that relieves your pain without any unwanted adverse effects, such as lethargy. CBD is known to have a bell curve for its benefits, meaning too little or too much can be ineffective. There's a perfect amount for you that works wonders for your health. Remember, start low, go slow. Increase dose once a week to find your sweet spot. Keep a journal of your method and the symptoms. And avoid unwanted effects by decreasing the dose. Tip number 2 is bloodstream. For CBD oil to work, it needs to be absorbed into your bloodstream. While there are many ways of achieving this, the most common way is orally. Some people choose to mix it with a drink or add it into their food. For most CBD oil users, a few drops underneath the tongue does the trick. For best practices, place dropper under the tongue and squeeze to dispense the CBD oil from the dropper. Do not swallow yet. Count to 30 as the CBD oil sits under your tongue and begins to absorb into the bloodstream. When you are finished counting, swallow the remaining liquid for maximum absorption. Because CBD enters the bloodstream through indigestion, it will take some time before the effects are felt. Most people typically achieve symptom relief around 30 to 45 minutes after digestion. If the CBD doesn't seem to be working, don't worry. Everyone is different, which is why we use titration. Give it a few more days, and if it still doesn't seem to work, increase dosage and test a new dose for about a week. You may need more or less CBD than you initially thought. Remember, CBD has to be absorbed into the bloodstream. Leave it underneath your tongue for 30 seconds before swallowing. Usually 30 to 45 minutes before symptom relief. Follow tip number 1 if CBD doesn't work. Tip number 3 is consistently persistent. To assure you are getting the most out of your CBD and that it works as you intended it to do so, you must use it every day. If you do not implement CBD into your daily diet, you cannot expect it to work as well as you want it to. All of us, including animals, have a system in our body that regulates all major functions and organs. This system is called the endocannabinoid system because of its similarities in how cannabis interacts with us. The ECS has been considered one of the most important discoveries in human biology in the last few decades. A deficiency in the endocannabinoid system is believed to be the root cause of all diseases. That is why maintaining your ECS can play a huge role in your overall health, but only through consistent CBD use. Remember, be persistent and take CBD consistently. The endocannabinoid system is the glue that keeps us together. A lack of endocannabinoids is like a computer with no firewall. It's susceptible to viruses. One could even say that we need cannabidiol or CBD. I encourage you to try CBD, and if you're struggling to yield any results, use the tips I just mentioned to reap the benefits of CBD. Everyone is different, and there are a lot of factors that can affect how CBD will interact with you. If you work your way up to your sweet spot and be consistent with taking CBD, your health will exceed beyond expectations.
If you would like to cure your curiosity, head on over to cbdhealthnetwork.org for more information and guides on CBD. And if you like this video and would like to hear more from us, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel. This is CBD Health Network. Thank you for watching.